Good morning everyone, see we're back at the farm today. It's actually raining today, but the plan is I'm just going to head down to the shop now with the Massey and see if I can lease a cultivator so I can cultivate the field that we ploughed yesterday. So yep, I'll just jump in the Massey and we'll take it down. Then I might come back and just see if they've got a seeder to lease. I don't think I'll buy one yet because obviously our field's not that big, so I don't want to splash out all the money, but yep, and obviously we'll need some money for a combine too. So yep, I'll just lease them for now, but hopefully that should do the job.
When I fall in love, and why do I cry every time when you express what is on your mind? The things you say and the things you do, all the other things is so hurtful too. The things you say and the things you do, all the other things is so hurtful too. In the heart of the other, in the soul of another, in the heart of the other, oh, in the heart of the other, in the soul of another. Why do I get so obsessed when I fall in love?
So here we are, we're just getting into the shop yard now. Oh, I can see a New Holland over there, I wonder what that's for. Anyways, I'll just go and check if they've got seeder for me. And cultivate it first actually, but yeah, I will need a seeder later on. Oh, there we go, that was a good deal. So what I've done is, they've got a cultivator just in this shed over here I think, but they've also got a seeder on this New Holland over here. And they've got 2 seed bags over here ready to put in there. So for the £750 I've managed to lease a cultivator and seeder and some seed bags, so it's a really good deal that. So yep, this is the tractor we'll be using later on, so it looks like a TS110. Looks really nice. You see there's the seeder, not expecting anything too big, and that must be the cultivator there. Looks pretty nice. So yeah, and obviously there's the telehandler, but we won't really be using that much. So I think I'll stick the cultivator on this Massey, and then we'll just use the TS with the seeder. No point taking it off and putting it on this. That tractor will power it, so might as well use it for the experience. Right, let's attach this on. Hopefully that'll attach it to a bit of a funny angle there. It's also in a bit of a funny spot, right? Let's lift it up before we plough all the ground up. Don't think they'd be too happy if I did that. Probably have to reverse out. There we go. So yep, I was thinking of planting either barley or canola. Because with barley we could bale the swaths that come off the combine to make into straw. And we could either keep that or sell that. So either we make canola or we make barley and straw, or we could do wheat as well I suppose, but yeah, I think I'll go this way. Just trying to think of the best way. Don't want too much traffic, but yeah. Oh, it's just stopped raining, that's perfect. That means we can start cultivating, which is nice. See, there's the fuel station there. We are actually looking a little bit low on fuel. I'm just looking at the dashboard now. We could probably fill up on the way back with some petrol, diesel. Don't know why I said petrol then. Can't imagine a tractor taking petrol. I don't think that would end very well. Don't think we'd have much of a tractor left, to be honest. There we go, just slow down for the speed cameras. And here's our turning just up here. Just let this moped past. There we go, he's being good. Got his helmet on. It's always nice to see. There we go, just round here now. Just got to watch with the cultivator on the back. It's like the plough, it swings out a bit when you turn. Especially in tight yards and stuff. I haven't contacted any gate and fence companies yet to see if they can put that gate in, but I will do very soon, because it's starting to annoy me going through this field all the time. Doesn't look like the farmer's planted anything yet though, so that's still good. Right, if I just line up the cultivator, I think it's about as wide as the tractor, so we can just line up our front wheel like this, lower it down and start cultivating. I think that's working. There we go. It's looking good. Probably cultivating a bit fast actually, but it seems to be doing okay, so just keep about this speed. I think it's not the biggest area, but just give us a little bit extra money rather than grass all the time. We've still got well, obviously there's this field round here just to mow the edges and stuff, and that patch over there, but there's that grassland around the farm. That's still to mow, but I think I'm going to do this and that. I think I'm going to do them both hay rather than silage, because obviously we've got a lot of silage. But yeah, so I'll have to bale it in here and bring the bale trailer down with the John Deere. Don't really want to drive the Bobcat all the way down here. I think I'll be here all week. But yeah, there we go. Just finished that row now. Here we are, I'm just on the last strip now. Now you're probably all wondering what's happening with James's tractor. Now I haven't heard anything from James. I don't think he's found it. I haven't seen it anywhere, so I think it's still missing, but it's a shame really, because that's a really nice tractor. I'm hoping he finds it. But yeah, as I've said, I haven't heard anything from it, so he'll probably ring me sometime asking if I can come and help looking for it, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that's that field cultivated now. So I think we'll go and start loading up that cedar. By the size of it, I'm not sure it'll take 2 bags, but oh well. I've decided I'm going to do canola in the field, so yeah, that should be good. Won't be the most crop you've ever seen, but should be a nice amount. Just boost the farm a little bit, get the economy up again, because we're obviously losing all our money now with buying all the arable stuff, because we'll need to look at a combine. I'm hoping there'll be one maybe for about 12 grand, something like that. I'm hoping somewhere around like a really old one. But then obviously I'll need to look at a header and a header trailer, stuff like that. I think you can actually get ones that you trail behind you. But the thing about that is it's like a chopper, it's not like a combine. You can get ones like combines, but you have to constantly have a trailer driving next to it like a chopper, so can't really do that because obviously there's only one of me. Could probably get James or Matthew in, but yeah, if you're wondering where Matthew's been, he's just had a week off. That's where he's been. Don't worry, he's not left. I think I'll just put that back in this shed. But yep, he's not gone, he's just had a week off, don't worry. He'll be back soon. I think he's actually due back tomorrow, I'm thinking. Maybe the day after, I can't remember. He's just gone up north in the country, up to Scotland, just for a nice holiday. See, here we're down south, Cornwall area with all the beaches and stuff, whereas he's gone up to Scotland for a nice break. I think I'll just leave my tractor in here for now, keep it undercover while I'm away. But yep, here's the TS 110. See, it looks like a really nice little runabout. Yep, there's the seeder. I think it's in Amazon. Yep. So let's just jump in it. I think this tractor is actually quite similar to a Ford 8240 or an 8340, if you remember those old things. Maybe just a bit smaller actually. Maybe the TMs are a bit more like that. Yep, anyways, here's the telehandler. See, it's a JCB. It's got Nokian tyres on it. That's something a bit different. But yep, here's our 2 bags of seed. I've opened the cover on that tractor, so let's just swing it round. Oh, I've gone in on a very bad angle there. Let's try that again. Here we are, we're just emptying the seed bags in now. I think that might be it full. Let me just have a look. Yeah, that looks full. It's obviously not got a very big tank in it, so yeah, don't want to overfill it really. But I think I'll just shove this back here. If we need to come back for more, we need to come back for more. That's just life. That's farming for you. Win some, you lose some. Here we are, just in the tractor now. See, that's what the seed looks like. See, it's quite orange. I'll just close the cover now. There we go, and I'll lift it up with the rear linkage. Let me just check they've attached the hydraulics and stuff. I'll just... Oh no, they haven't. Good job I checked that actually. Doesn't look like this one has a PTO. Must be run off hydraulics, this one. So that's good. It's a really nice tractor, this. Wonder if they're selling it. Don't really need another tractor, but I wouldn't say this one will be too expensive. Might be able to buy it and then maybe just give it some work and stuff, then sell it on. Can't really afford another tractor, but it's just such a nice tractor. It's really nice. It's quite clean as well. Doesn't really need don't know. Tell you what I forgot to do. I forgot to fill up with some fuel with the Massey, because there's no fuel tank at home. So anyways, there's another moped there. Might be the same one. Well, that's a good thing about this tractor. You can't get caught speeding. Just goes below 30. Just. Here we are. Just check we've still got the seeder on the back and it hasn't fallen off. Yeah, it's still on. Oh, I've nearly missed a turn in there. I need to concentrate more. There we go. Just swing it round. There we go. I'll just turn the indicator off. See, it's a manual gearbox, this one, so it's not like the Massey and the... Oh no, John Deere is manual actually. It's auto quad, I think. That's what they call it. Because they've got auto quad, power quad, and something else. Can't remember. There's the Command Pro joystick in the new ones as well. I'd like to try one of them out. Anyways, here we are. Right, if I just unfold the seed, I think this one needs unfolded. Alright, maybe not. If I just turn it on there and lower it down. There we go, we're seeding. Don't think we will need to go back and fill up, but you never know. So I'll just keep my eye out on how the seed's doing.
You say that you don't need me. You say let's take things slowly. I hope you realize you're playing with fire. I know what heartbreak feels like. I know I've shed some teardrops. I've been here before. You have done it now. Left me on the ground. This is it. I won't come back. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize playing with the fire. Saying words ain't easy. I know you can't talk to me, but I hope you...
Here we go, I've just finished this field now. I'll just actually have a look in the back to see how much seed we used. Oh, I forgot to open the cover. There we go. Oh wow, there's still loads in. I thought it might have used a bit more, but that's really good, that. I'm happy with that. Maybe that's why they let us have the seed bags for free, because they knew we wouldn't use very much. Can't complain. Right, I must remember to get some fuel. I'll probably pop back up here, then I'll head back down to the yard, get the John Deere, put the fert drill on the John Deere and start spreading that field with some fertilizer. And while I'm at it, I might as well spread the grass field we cut the other week. I haven't spread that yet, so I'll probably do that. But yeah, I think I'll see you when I get to the shop. Here we are, I'm just turning into the shop again. I'll probably just park this up here because I'm not sure where they're wanting it put, but yeah, just park it in front of the shop so they know it's back. There we go. Right, let's they should be alright there as well. Let's just take the massey back home. Well, I need to fill it up first actually. See, there's the cultivator there. Yeah, I'll reverse out this way, it'll be easier. Just carefully. Just watch that plastic barrel there, don't really want to hit that. Wouldn't do any damage though. Just be a flat barrel on the floor. Oh, I think I've left the beacons on, best turn them off. I'm always forgetting about these beacons these days. There we go. Yep, but there's the TS110. I'll probably come back sometime this week and just see if they've got it for sale, because I wouldn't mind having that tractor on the farm. It's a lovely tractor. It's a lovely little one to run the baler. I think that one had about 110 horsepower. Well, it probably won't have that anymore. That was when it was new. But yeah, 110 horsepower, that's good for that little tractor. So I think that would sit quite happily on the baler. Then, yeah, I really like that tractor. It's spot on. Oh, where's the construction site again? There we go. Yep, James still hasn't rang about his tractor, so either he's found it or just given up looking. It's a pain that, really. I remember when our old what was it? Was it the Doots? I think that got stolen. That was Blake. He's still in prison. I actually hired someone else to look after his farm because he's been there for years now. It was just like having two jobs because his farm's a job in itself, really. So I was working here all day, but then I'd have to go to Blake's farm to feed all his cows, scrape them all out and stuff. So in the end I just thought, right, I'm going to have to hire someone else to look after it. But yeah, so they're looking after his farm. I'm not sure when he'll be back, to be honest. Don't know if he will be back or he's been released already. He's just gone somewhere else. But if it carries on like this, I'll probably just head down to the police station and see what happened to him, to be honest, because I can't look after it forever. And obviously it's costing me to pay that worker to look after his farm, so it's not great. Right, I never filled the tractor up. What am I doing? I don't think there's a diesel tank on our farm. Let me just have a look, actually. Oh no, sorry, there is. We've never filled it up, mind. I'm hoping it has some fuel in it. Need to come on a bit more of an angle, don't I? I think that's a fuel tank anyways. Nope, our tank's empty. Tell you what I'll do. I'll put the fertilizer spreader on the Massey instead of the John Deere, and then I'll just fill this up on the way past, because I don't know if you can see the fuel gauge through the dashboard, but it's practically empty. I don't really fancy towing this back to the yard, to be honest. I think I'd get a few looks as well on the road. Anyways, let's just head down. It's got some fertilizer in it. I don't think we've got any fertilizer left, actually. Usually put it in that shed over there. No, we're out of fertilizer, so I'll have to buy some more soon. I think we've got the bale trailer around there, haven't we? Yeah, I'll have to take bale trailer around to its shop and just buy some bags. We just tend to use the bale spike, sorry, not the bale spike, the pallet forks on the Bobcat to lift the big bags. You can use the bale spikes, but they're not as strong as the pallet fork, so I just like to use them instead, just on the fertilizer bags, just to load them in. Don't have to lift them high, but yeah, Bobcat does a good job, so can't complain.
A minute until midnight. I'm just wondering where you at. Just thought I'd call and wish you good night. I left my key under the mat. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling I go when I said what we had. Would you come on? No.
Right, I've remembered to go to the fuel station this time. Just pulling in. They'll probably think I'm a bit weird pulling in with a massive tractor, but hey ho. Right, I think this one's pay at the pump, so I won't have to go in. Ah, see, there we go. Yep. It's a bit cheeky, that, really, taking the money as you're filling it up. Oh well. Turn my indicator off. £411. Wow. That is not great. Could have probably bought an old cultivator for that, to be honest. Or some fertilizer. Oh well. Well, I can actually get caught speeding in this tractor, so I'll have to watch out. Oh, there's a police car there as well. Dear, dear, dear. Right. Nearly missed the turn in again then. Just turn my beacons off now because we're not on the road anymore. I think there's a small horse farm here. I wonder who owns it. I think it's just on the right here. Just a small horse yard with some stables. Because I wonder actually if they own that field there that I'm driving through. I'll have to have a chat, see if they know any fencing people. Fencing contractors even. Get this done in no time with the working width on this fertilizer spreader. If I'm a bit low for money, I could probably sell this one and buy a bit of a smaller spreader because I don't really need one this big. Could probably get it done in 2 swipes, to be honest. But obviously I'll have to look at getting some crop tyres on that John Deere. Or this. Actually, you know what? That little TS would be perfect for that. If I could get some crop tyres on that little TS with this fertilizer spreader on the back, I'd do a grand job. I'll have to have a look. If I can't get that one, I'll have to have a look on the internet to see if they've got any for sale anywhere. Because that'd be a really great tractor. Just let me know down in the comments section if you'd... that's not gone well. If you'd like me to buy the TS, see if they've got it for sale. They might not have it for sale, mind, so... Might be getting excited over nothing here. But they might have a really good deal on it. Wonder if they've got any other tractors that they lease out. Or if that's their only one. Because I don't really want to take their tractor off them, if you know what I mean. I'm sure they could probably sort one out at some point. There we go, a little bump there. Back on the road. The busy road. Yeah, see, this road's a 30 and I think this tractor does about 32. Which is 50k obviously, but... yeah, you can get caught speeding by 2 miles an hour, which is very annoying. I know people it's happened to before. Oh, he's a bit on the road, isn't he? Needs to be careful, someone will take his legs out. So's she. Oh, what's going on in this town today? Well, I say town, it's a little village. There's only a couple of houses. There's the circus there. I've never actually been to that circus. It looks quite good though. It's on every summer. The tent's still there in the winter, but there's no shows on or anything, so... might have to go down. It's nearly autumn here though, so... I need to get this hay cut. Get them in, and then that'll be the season over, really. Winter. Nothing exciting in winter. There's a digger again. Yeah, it'll be quite late harvesting this canola I've just planted. Let's hope we get it in alright. Should get plenty of rain and stuff though. I don't want to flood it, but should have plenty to drink. See, there's like a nice cove around there. A few rocks about. There's another police car coming round. Yep. Let's not get in his way. I think he'd be too happy with that. Right, I'll go and fertilise this grass field. I've never known what that is down there. Looks like, I'm not sure. Obviously the animal dealer's behind it, but the thing next to it, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's like hub where all the construction workers park their stuff, like diggers and stuff. I'm not sure, but there's one just down the road, so weird. Not sure what that castle is either. Alright, let's get this field fertilized.
Alone and loved, that's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance, we'll be so fine. I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow, I always will meet again. It's time to care, we should just share love one day. Mine, mine, mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine.
Here we are, I've just finished fertilising that now. We haven't used too much fertiliser judging by the amount left in the spreader, so that's always a positive. Right, let's head back down to the yard. I might just leave the fert drill on, to be honest. Don't know if I can be bothered to take it off. Here we are. Oh, that's a big bump that. I need to get that sorted out. I thought it would have flattened itself out with driving over it all the time, but it hasn't. It's exactly the same. To be honest, it might have actually got worse. I think I'll just shove the Massey in this shed over here, to be honest. I'll just shove it in the corner. Right, everyone, I've just parked the Massey there. See, it's... Oh, I should probably lower the fert drill down, actually. That'll put strain on the rear arms. Don't want that. Just put the arms down. Right, that's that. There's the bobcat. What I wanted to do was just see if there's a fill point on this diesel tank, because I might get some diesel put in it so we don't have to keep going to the... Oh, here's Matthew. Hello, Matthew. I thought you were staying away till tomorrow. Well, I've got some bad news. What's the problem? Well, I'm actually, I've decided I'm going to move away. Move away? Yeah, I went up to Scotland and there's a really nice farm for sale. I thought I might buy my own farm and, you know, you could come and help out if you want, but, yeah, I'm going to move up there and start my own farm. Well, that's a shock, but... Well, if that's what you want to do, I've got no problem with that, but... Wow. Well, I guess I'll see you around then. Bye. Well, that's a shame. I didn't realise he was going to move away. I thought he was going to help me with this farm. Well, I guess I'm alone.